The Boys Season 4, a roller coaster of emotions. This season took us on a journey through the darkest corners of human nature and the corrupting influence of power. From the very first episode, we were thrust into a world where trust is a rare commodity, and betrayal lurks around every corner. Betrayals, shocking deaths. Each episode left us reeling, questioning the true nature of our favorite characters. The tension was palpable and the stakes were higher than ever before. We watched as alliances shifted and loyalties were tested in the most brutal ways imaginable. We see our heroes pushed to their limits, the pressure was relentless and the action was intense. Every decision carried weight and the consequences were often devastating. The gritty urban setting only added to the sense of urgency and danger that permeated the season. The stakes, higher than ever. Each character faced difficult choices that would define their future and the future of those around them. The ominous atmosphere created a sense of impending doom that kept us on the edge of our seats. This season explored the depths of power. We delved into the machinations of powerful individuals and the political intrigue that drives their actions. Behind-the-scenes drama revealed the true cost of ambition and the lengths to which people will go to maintain their grip on power, the darkness that comes with it. The moral dilemmas faced by the characters were complex and often heartbreaking. The dark and moody setting, combined with ominous lighting, created a visual representation of the internal struggles each character faced. We saw Butcher grapple with his own demons. His internal struggle was a central theme of the season, and his brooding expression spoke volumes about the pain and conflict he endured. His journey was one of redemption and revenge, and it was both compelling and tragic. Homelander's descent into madness, more terrifying than ever. The lines blurred. His unhinged behavior and the blurred lines between good and evil created an unsettling atmosphere that left us questioning our own perceptions of right and wrong. His descent was a chilling reminder of the corrupting influence of power. Who is the real hero? Who is the villain? These questions were at the heart of the season. The morally complex characters and their confrontations forced us to confront our own beliefs about heroism and villainy. The ambiguity of their actions made it difficult to draw clear lines between good and evil. These questions haunted us throughout the season, and then the finale. Explosive, heartbreaking, the climactic scenes were filled with emotional turmoil and dramatic lighting that heightened the intensity of the moment. The finale left us with more questions than answers, and the emotional impact was profound. It left us wanting more. Let's dive in. The cliffhanger ending set the stage for the next season, leaving viewers captivated and eager for more. The anticipation for what comes next is palpable, and we can't wait to see how the story unfolds. Join us as we explore the themes, characters, and moments that made this season unforgettable. Episode 7, titled Ass Milk, set the stage for a bloody and intense finale. Tensions were at an all-time high. The boys, once a united front, were now fractured and divided. Each member was dealing with their own personal demons and struggles, making it difficult for them to come together as a cohesive unit. Butcher's obsession with Homelander had reached a fever pitch, threatening to consume him entirely. His single-minded pursuit of vengeance was not only putting himself at risk, but also jeopardizing the safety and well-being of those around him. The lines between right and wrong were becoming increasingly blurred. Amidst the chaos, we saw the return of a fan-favorite character, bringing a momentary sense of joy and nostalgia. This unexpected comeback provided a brief respite from the relentless tension, reminding us of the bonds and friendships that had been formed over the course of the series. However, this glimmer of hope in the darkness was short-lived. The reality of their situation quickly set back in, and the characters were once again plunged into a world of uncertainty and fear. The stakes were higher than ever, and the pressure was mounting. Homelander's grip on power continued to tighten, his influence growing more insidious and far-reaching. His ability to manipulate and control those around him was becoming increasingly apparent, and his sinister grin was a constant reminder of the danger he posed. His influence over Ryan, in particular, was terrifying. The young boy was caught in the crossfire of a battle much larger than himself, and the consequences of Homelander's manipulation were becoming more and more dire. The stage was set for a final confrontation, one that promised to be both epic and devastating. The fate of our heroes hung in the balance, and the outcome was anything but certain. The finale opens with a palpable tension. The air is thick with anticipation. Our heroes prepare for the inevitable, a showdown with Homelander. Alliances shift, old enemies join forces. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. It's a fight for survival, a fight for the soul of humanity. Homelander's true nature is unleashed. He becomes the embodiment of chaos, driven by a twisted sense of justice. His relationship with Ryan reaches a breaking point. The lines between love and control are blurred. It's a tragic display of a father's love gone wrong. Section 5, Starlight's Choice, a beacon of hope in darkness. Amidst the chaos, Starlight shines brightly. She embodies hope, a symbol of resistance against Homelander's tyranny. Her powers are pushed to the limit, her resolve unwavering. She becomes a beacon of inspiration for those who have lost their way. Section 6, Butcher's Endgame. A dangerous gamble for humanity. Butcher's obsession with Homelander reaches its peak. Butcher's obsession with Homelander reaches its peak. He's willing to sacrifice anything, even himself. His plan is risky, morally ambiguous, but he believes it's the only way to stop Homelander. The question is, at what cost? Section 7. The price of power, sacrifices and consequences. The battle rages, lives are lost, sacrifices are made. We witness the true cost of superhero warfare. The line between good and evil blurs even further. The consequences of this battle will resonate for years to come. Section 8. A bittersweet victory. The aftermath of the battle. The dust settles. A victor emerges. But at what cost? The world is forever changed. The victory is bittersweet. Scars remain, both physical and emotional. The fight may be over, but the war is far from won. Section 9. Loose ends and cliffhangers, setting the stage for Season 5. The finale leaves us with more questions than answers. Loose ends dangle. Cliffhangers leave us wanting more. The fate of certain characters remains unknown. New threats emerge from the shadows. The stage is set for an explosive Season 5. Section 10. The Boys Season 4 Finale, a masterpiece of superhero television. The Boys Season 4 Finale is a masterpiece. It stands as a testament to the evolution of superhero television, blending intense drama with high-octane action. The narrative is meticulously crafted, ensuring that every twist and turn keeps the audience on the edge of their seats. It's a thrilling, emotional roller coaster. The emotional depth of the characters is explored in ways that are both heart-wrenching and exhilarating. Each character's journey is filled with moments of triumph and despair, making the stakes feel incredibly real. It pushes the boundaries of superhero storytelling. The performances are stellar. The actors bring a level of authenticity and gravitas to their roles that elevate the entire series. Their portrayals are nuanced, capturing the complexities of their characters' struggles and triumphs. The action sequences are breathtaking. Each fight scene is choreographed with precision, delivering a visual spectacle that is both thrilling and immersive. The cinematography enhances these moments, making them some of the most memorable in superhero television. The writing is sharp and thought-provoking. The dialogue is crisp, often laced with wit and poignancy. The themes explored in the series are relevant and resonate deeply with the audience, tackling issues that go beyond the typical superhero fare. It's a must-watch for any fan of the genre. We're left reeling, anxiously awaiting what's next. The cliffhangers are expertly crafted, leaving viewers with a sense of anticipation and excitement for future episodes. The boys have done it again. They have set a new standard for what superhero television can achieve. The series continues to push the envelope, delivering content that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. They've left us wanting more. The demand for the next season is palpable, with fans eagerly discussing theories and potential plot lines. The boys have created a phenomenon that transcends the screen, becoming a cultural touchstone for superhero enthusiasts.